Yo, what's going on everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shot, back with some more MLB playoff picks. This video covers the ALCS Game 2 as well as the NLCS Game 1. Figures to be two great series. Let's have a day and let's win some money in some playoff baseball. Maybe you're not familiar with our channel, but we just hit the 10,000 sub mark. So if any of you that already are subscribed, hit a like on our video. We definitely appreciate you guys. And if you aren't subscribed, you can be a part of our next 10K subs. We're road to 20,000 starts now, and we really do appreciate all the support on our channel. We've grown so far in all these months, and we can't do it without you guys. Also, big shout out to our COS All-Stars. All these people on our scrolling list are current COS All-Stars. You guys are the real MVPs. And hey, there's a new one. Welcome to the COS All-Star family, David. We definitely appreciate you. And if you're interested in joining, just like David, either click the join button next to our channel name or the first link in the description below. Well, you guys, you All-Stars are the reason why we wake up, put on fun weekend shirts, and do some more picks videos. That's what we do. That's what we do at the Calling Our Shot community. Now let's get into the picks for today. That's the real reason why we are here, and we are starting with Red Sox versus Astros. And I'm taking a player prop, Luis Garcia, under 4.5 Ks, -115. First of all, shout out to our Twitter friends for this one. But if you look at Luis Garcia, he's only went a combined 4 2/3 innings pitched in postseason experience, so he doesn't have a whole lot of postseason experience. And the Red Sox lineup, it's not any slouch, right? Yeah, our Astros pick yesterday hit. We absolutely love to see that. But I'll give the Red Sox some respect, right? They've got hitters, talented hitters. You know, they barely cashed that over last night for anybody that was invested in that. But no starting pitcher has hit 4 Ks versus Boston in the playoffs. So you're asking Luis Garcia to go pitch a really good, solid game and get 5? I don't know about that. He's not a strikeout specialist by any stretch of the imagination. Also, if you pull back some more stats, 5 out of the last 6 starting pitchers only hit 2 2/3 innings pitched or less versus Boston. So they're not going very far into these games because these Boston hitters are very talented, right? They drive up the pitch count, and they're 10th in Ks. It makes sense, right? Top 10 team in terms of striking out, so they don't strike out as much as you might think. They're going to put the ball in play. They're going to drive up Luis Garcia's pitch count. Also, if you look at Garcia's last start versus the White Sox, not great at all. 2 2/3 innings pitched, 5 earned runs, a 3 whip. Yeah, the whip high, not showing control, and only 3 strikeouts in his last start, in the playoffs. So I'm going to go ahead and lock in the under 4.5 Ks. I think that line is too high, and we're going to roll with that. Now let's move on to our next pick in Dodgers versus Braves, and I'm taking Dodgers money line, -132. Yeah, I know. That Giants-Dodgers series was amazing. I really wish both teams could have won. I wish that could have been the NLCS, but that's not how things work. Now the Dodgers are on a mission, right? They're here to prove that they belong in the World Series, and I don't think the Braves are going to stand in their way, right? Braves might win a game here or there, but the Dodgers are just such the better team. And now here's the thing. When I'm picking this line, the line is out, but the starting pitcher is not out. There's lots of reports, some swirling that it could be Scherzer, right? We did just see Max Scherzer with the save against the Giants, but to me, I don't really care who the starting pitcher is for the Dodgers. They've got talented pitchers, all up and down that lineup. They'll be fine, right? The Braves aren't going to go out and boat race them. Maybe they will. Shock the world, Braves, right? But Scherzer, if it is Scherzer, let's just talk a little bit about him. 6 innings pitched and 0 earned runs in his most recent start versus Atlanta back in September. So Scherzer did pitch well versus the Braves. I could trust him on the mound. I could trust other pitchers too as well. That's why I'm telling you the starting pitcher doesn't mean a whole lot to me. Dodgers bullpen also very good, right? 1.44 ERA this postseason. Yeah, I mean you saw the type of game they pitched versus the Giants. That was such a low scoring, fun, exciting game, right? It was a pitching masterpiece, but they've got talented arms all up and down their bullpen. They'll be all right. Atlanta's bullpen also has actually been really good this postseason, right? Shout out Braves, right? Their regular season bullpen up and down, streaky at times, but their postseason wise, 1.23 ERA, actually even a little bit better than the Dodgers bullpen statistically. But you did face the Brewers, and you know me, I don't think a whole lot of the Brewers. They're a letdown team. But let's talk a little bit about their starting pitcher. Fried is supposed to be on the mound, 6 innings pitched and 2 earned runs. Also 6 innings pitched and 1 earned run in his starts versus the Dodgers. So pretty solid starts for Fried. I definitely think he's in line for a good start. This is going to be probably a close scoring game, right? The line reflects that, -132. I mean, that the Dodgers are always favored, right? You're used to seeing them favored, but it's always by how much. They're not extremely juiced, right? Atlanta should have a chance in this game, but I think the offense for the Dodgers is going to be the difference. Look, Dodgers, 5th in runs, 11th in hits, 17th in Ks. Offensively, the Braves are pretty similar, 8th in runs, 13th in hits, 21st in Ks. But as you saw in that Giants series, right? Dodgers bats are just just better than these teams. And when the hits are needed and when their backs are against the wall, they'll find a way to get the runs up on the board. So I do like the Dodgers in Game 1. That'll do it for the picks for today. As always, let me know your favorite plays of the day down below. I love to hear what you guys are playing. Also, go check out our football videos. I got a college football one for Saturday, as well as Austin got you covered for Sunday. This has been Logan. I'll catch you on the next one.